Hello friends, this is Sagar Jaiswal. Welcome back to my channel, and today we will analyze one of the most hated stock by traders and investors. This is Rajesh Exports Limited, and we will analyze its financial first, then go for the technical. Its market cap is around 5504 CR. Current price is 186. If you look at the book value, its book value is much higher than the current price. Book value is 562. Stock PE is 41.7, is much higher than the average. If we look at the return on capital employed is 1.47, ROE is 0.61. If we look at the company background, what it is doing and how it's planning to expand its operations. If you look at the company background, it is incorporated in 1989. Rajesh Export Limited is a manufacturer of gold and gold product. Business overview: the company is a gold refiner, manufacturer and exporter of gold product. It is only company in the world with the presence across the entire gold value chain, from refining to retailing, processing 35% of the gold produced worldwide. Product portfolio: the company manufactures handmade plain gold jewelry, handmade studded gold jewelry, casted jewelry, machine chains, pipe jewelry, hollow jewelry, antique jewelry, chain, necklaces, bangles, bracelet, finger rings, earrings, etc. It has a design portfolio of 29,000 jewelry, active jewelry designs sold through wholesale and retail channels. Design database: the company operates its retail showroom and has a design portfolio of 29,000 active jewelry designs sold through wholesale and retail channels. Retail presence: the company operates its retail showroom under the brand name Shubh Jewelers with 82 showrooms in Karnataka. Exports: the company is the only government recognized 5-star export house in the jewelry sector. It exports to over 60 countries, primarily to Europe and the UAE. Gold bars produced by its subsidiary Valkambi are exported to major bullion banks worldwide, while gold jewelry is exported to white label manufacturers and wholesalers globally, who in turn sell them to leading jewelry brands. Cost structure: if you look, the company operates at an operating profit margin of less than 1% due to extremely high material cost, which account for 99% of total sale. It also incurs high employee cost, 183 crore in FY24 for just 111 employees, compared to 175 crore FY24 for 135 employees. Order book: as of Q1 FY25, the total order book stood at approximately 70,000 to 50 crore compared to 69 to 40 crore in FY24. If we have done the cost structure. Manufacturing capacity: refining: the company has 2 refining facilities in Valkambi, Switzerland and Uttarakhand, India, with a capacity of refined 2400 ton per annum for precious metal gold manufacturing. It has a combined capacity to manufacture 350 TPA of gold jewelry and gold products across its facility at Bangalore and Cochin in India and Dubai in UAE. If we look at the new venture, in January 23, the company announced its entry into the advanced technology energy solution business through its WOS ACC energy storage. It plans to set up a 5 gigawatt lithium ion cell manufacturing unit in Dharwad to produce battery packs for electric vehicles. The company has been selected by the Government of India as one of 3 successful participants in the rupees 18,100 CR production linked incentive scheme for the production of advanced chemistry cells. Ongoing litigation: the company received 10 tons of gold from its subsidiary Valkambi, which discounted letter of credit worth rupees 3879 crore with Canara Bank's Hong Kong and London branches. Operations was stalled due to COVID-19, prompting the bank of continue making payments. The company sought a code deferment payment. The company sought a code deferment, arguing that purchasing foreign exchange at market rates could result in rupees 700 crore loss. As of FY24, the matter remained pending in the Honorable High Court of Karnataka and Debt Recovery Tribunal. If you look at the corporate governance issue in Q1 FY24, the company failed to file its auditor report, and in Q2 FY24, it missed filing the cash flow statement, the financial of its subsidiary RVL Singapore Private Limited, which contributes 98% of the of 98% to consolidated sales have not been audited by the consolidated auditor FY22-24. Additionally, preliminary full year financial release during Q4 did not align with the final financials published in the annual report for 3 consecutive years for FY20 to FY23. The NSE has also noted other governance lapses, including late submission of the secretarial compliance reports, e-voting result for the AGM, and delayed board meeting notification. If we look at the future outlook, the company is working towards strengthening its front-end operation, where it plans to grow its retail presence by increasing the number of its showroom globally and by launching an e-commerce platform for the global distribution of its product. If we come at the financial of this company, if you look at the P is almost back to 5-year low. Peer comparison, if you look, the one of the largest company is Titan. Rajesh Export is on the 8th position in peer comparison. If we look the quarterly result for sales, first we'll compare year on year, then on quarter on quarter. 66,924 in September 24, now it's 175, almost high, and June 131,542 is almost high on year on year and quarter on quarter both. Operating profit is 77 to 176, almost high. 42 to 176, almost high on quarter and year on year sales and operating profit. Profit before tax is 54 CR, now it's 137. In June 25 is only 2 CR. Tax is 60%, now is 24%. Net profit की अगर बात करें, net profit 46 करोड़ से now is 104 करोड़. Previously it is in June 25, it is on minus 10 CR. Per share is now almost double, 1.54 EPS से now it's 3.52 EPS. If we look at the profit and loss statement, company's highest sales is TTM 6,02,574 करोड़. If we look, अगर हम इसके मार्च 25 की बात करें तो 4,23,099 से ये अभी 6,02,574 पे पहुंच गया है. ऑपरेटिंग प्रॉफिट भी अगर ईयर ऑन ईयर कंपेयर करें तो एक 1636, 1328, 167, नाउ इज 271. प्रॉफिट बिफोर टैक्स की बात करें तो ये पिछले 3 सालों में अभी थोड़ा सा इंक्रीज तो नहीं कहेंगे, लेकिन हाँ ये घटता हुआ नज़र आ रहा है. नेट प्रॉफिट की बात करूँ तो नेट प्रॉफिट 336 से 95, नाउ इट इज़ ऑन इंक्रीजिंग मोड. और बैलेंस शीट की बात करें तो बैलेंस शीट रिजर्व्स को अगर हम देखें तो रिजर्व्स इज ऑलमोस्ट ऑल टाइम हाई. If we look at the fixed asset is almost on the higher side but not very good. Current work in progress is on 21 crore. कैश फ्लो की बात करें तो कैश फ्लो इज़ ऑलमोस्ट ऑन मार्च 25 की बात करूँ तो 7738 करोड़ के आसपास आता है ऑपरेटिंग एक्टिविटी से. इन्वेस्टिंग एक्टिविटी से -8561, फ्रॉम फाइनेंसिंग एक्टिविटी इज़ 188. डेटर डेज एंड रेशियोज़ की बात करें तो डेटर डेज अभी ये कम होता हुआ नज़र आ रहा है. नाउ इट इज़, अगर हम पिछले 10 साल की बात करें, जो 30 डेज़ का डेटर डेज था जो रिड्यूस होकर 4 डेज़ का हो गया है. इन्वेंट्री इनके पास 8 दिनों की है. डेज पेबल इज़ ओनली 11. कैश कन्वर्जन साइकिल इज़ 2. वर्किंग कैपिटल डेज इज़ 2. ROC इज़ 1. शेयर होल्डिंग पैटर्न की ओर देखें, शेयर होल्डिंग पैटर्न 55.55% के आसपास नज़र आता है. जो कंपनी के प्रमोटर्स हैं, मेहताज, ऑल द मेहताज आर द कंपनीज प्रमोटर्स इनटू इट, जो ऑलमोस्ट एक स्टैग्नेंट लेवल पे है. FIIs की बात करूँ तो FIIs ने पिछले 10 सालों में, पिछले 3 सालों में कुछ कम किया हुआ है. नाउ इट इज़ ऑन द इंक्रीजिंग मोड. DIIs की बात करें तो DIIs ऑलमोस्ट 10.98% के आसपास है. पब्लिक के पास 19.29% की होल्डिंग है. टेक्निकल की बात करें तो स्टॉक टेक्निकल ऑलमोस्ट दिस इज़ द ऑल टाइम हाई. और इस इफ वी लुक एट द स्टॉक प्राइस, जो ऑलमोस्ट अपने ऑल टाइम हाई से 80% और 82% के आसपास, 82% के डिस्काउंट पे अवेलेबल है. अगर हम इसके बुक वैल्यू की बात करें तो बुक वैल्यू इज़ अराउंड 562. This is the बुक वैल्यू अगर हम यहाँ पे 562 को मार्क करें तो ये इसका बुक वैल्यू यहाँ पे आता है, जो अपने बुक वैल्यू से भी काफ़ी नीचे ट्रेड कर रहा है। अगर हम इसके फाइनेंशियल्स को और ये सब चीज़ों को अच्छे से एनालाइज करें तो मुझे लगता है कि आने वाले टाइम में एक स्टॉक एक अच्छा बाउंस बैक करना चाहिए। फिर लुक अगर हम यहाँ से देखें तो ये स्टॉक अभी भी एक बॉक्स में ट्रेड करता हुआ नज़र आता है मुझे। And if we go for some latest news of this stock, Rajesh Exports Limited is priced out of tune with earnings. Has Rajesh Exports Limited stock bottom out recovery potential reviewed? Rajesh Exports strong financial metrics amid inventory management challenge. Pros and cons of investing in Rajesh Export. Rajesh Export Limited leads gainer in A group. Senco Gold to Rajesh Exports. Scanners Rajesh Export Q2 FY26 profit plung amid surging sales. If we analyze the stock on Grok तो हम देखते हैं कि overview of Rajesh Export, current stock price and performance. If we look at some financial performance, Rajesh Exports Limited reported strong quarterly result for September 25. Revenue 175 to 112 crore, up from 131,542 crore Q1Q and 66,924 crore year on year. Net profit 104 crore versus -10 crore जो क्वार्टर ऑन क्वार्टर था और 46 करोड़ ईयर ऑन ईयर। अर्निंग पर शेयर की बात करें जो 3.52 पे पहुंच चुका है, इसके पहले क्वार्टर ऑन क्वार्टर -0.32 और ईयर ऑन ईयर 1.54। ट्रेलिंग 12 मंथ फिगर्स की बात करें तो रेवेन्यू 4.94 ट्रिलियन INR, नेट इनकम 734.79 मिलियन INR, प्रॉफिट मार्जिन 0.01%, थिन मार्जिन, अर्निंग पर शेयर 4.48। बैलेंस शीट हाइलाइट्स इंक्लूड मार्केट कैप 55.25 बिलियन INR, टोटल कैश 18.91 billion INR, debt to equity ratio 5.83. The company is expected to deliver a strong quarter ahead with over 100% growth in FY26. However, note that some reports show smaller scale Q2 figure, revenue 336.53 crore, net profit 180 crore, which may pertain to specific segment or subsidiary. Valuation metrics की बात करें तो P ratio 41.76, price to book 0.33 and intrinsic values 15.44 के आसपास नज़र आता है। डिविडेंड की बात करें तो कंपनी हैज़ अ हिस्ट्री ऑफ पे आउट विद लास्ट एक्स डिविडेंड date on December 22-23. Current details are limited, but as of November 13-25 the market price was 181. Market sentiment की बात करें तो sentiment on X is mixed but lean positive, with discussion highlights recent price momentum on strong quarterly growth. Risk and rewards की बात करें तो commodity volatility. As a gold exporter, the company is exposed to fluctuation in gold prices and currency exchanges rate. Thin margin, profit margin at 0.001 leave little room for errors in high volume operation. Market correction, recent price decline reflect broader market sentiment. Further downside if global demand weakens. Competition, intense competition in the jewelry export sector for global players. In conclusion, Rajesh Exports Limited undervalued based on its book value intrinsic estimates, with strong recent quarterly growth signaling a potential turnaround. The stock's low debt and massive revenue scales make it attractive for long-term investor through thin margins and commodity risk warrant caution. If it sustains momentum above level like 202 INR, it could see further upside. The technical again, तो मुझे आने वाले टाइम में ये लगता है कि ये स्टॉक ऑलरेडी अभी 2015-16 के लेवल पे अवेलेबल है, 2015 के लेवल पे अवेलेबल है, और ये यहाँ पे मुझे काफ़ी टाइम से कंसोलिडेट करता हुआ ये नज़र आता है. नाउ होप फॉर द गुड रिजल्ट ahead for third and fourth quarter, and that's all for now. We'll meet in the next video. Signing out, Sagar Jaiswal. Thank you.